Best channel on YouTube. He's been hiding something under those large suits of his. I'm talking huge.
Why not share your medical records?
He loves fast food.
Trump has been hiding more than his taxes in business deals with China, India.
Well, you're 6'3", 236 pounds. Cholesterol's
He's huge.
and your BMI is high.
Huge.
Like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you.
Trump is not slightly overweight. He is nearly obese. And here's the proof. I'm at the CDC website.
I don't think you need to fat shame people.
Some people need to be fat shamed in order for them to do something about their health.
Anyone who's 70 is probably a little bit overweight.
Probably. Is that scientific? Where's your book, skinny bitch? We've seen him steadily gaining weight over decades, and we know why. It's from all the meat. He even owns a steak company. And for those of you who think Donald Trump's weight is okay, then you're probably okay with the way he looks under those suits. So I'm calling for Donald Trump to do full disclosure for all of America to see how healthy he looks. Why is it we don't see any of these old, unhealthy politicians taking their clothes off? But it's the norm for us YouTube vegans. Meat, murder, and evil walk hand in hand.
Corn dog. I'm gonna regret this. Why are boys so complicated? Why do they have to say the right things when we're mad at them? I get thinking thoughts, I get emotional.
I'm sorry I snapped. It's an emotional issue. I have low blood sugar.
I wish there was comfort food with vegan.
Mr. President, do you have a response to Donald Trump today calling you one of the worst political abusers in U.S. history?
That is the happiest I've ever seen anybody.
Do not believe that glyphosate in Argentina is causing increases in cancer. You can drink a whole quart of it and it won't hurt you.
You want to drink some? We have some here.
I'd be happy to, actually, but not really, but
not really?
I know it wouldn't hurt me.
If you say so, I have some glyphosate.
No, I'm not stupid.
So it's no surprise that Trump and his followers are doing the things they're doing. For instance, yesterday's news about a guy with a gun at a Trump rally. There was no gun, and cable news is still not telling the whole story. People started yelling out gun. But why did they do that? There was a guy in the audience who had a Trump sign that was protesting Trump. And Trump saw it and started talking about it on stage. And he knows that this entices his violent audience, who's been stirring up for the last few months. And sure enough, what's happened before has happened again. People in the audience started attacking this guy. This guy could have been hurt badly or killed if it wasn't for Secret Service coming in and pulling this guy away. Trump supporters are just like Trump, which is why he cannot be the president. These people are sociopaths. They're violent, they're hostile, they can't get along with people. And being in the FBI doesn't stop these people from doing underhanded things. For instance, this news from a few days ago, which made it clear that the FBI and Russia are trying to steal this election with underhanded tactics. It's now been proven that Russia hacked U.S. government emails only from the Democratic Party. Also, Putin himself endorsed Trump, and he's known for being a bad guy. Then came the FBI. This is the most disturbing thing that has happened. The FBI has leaked false information on Hillary Clinton to stop voters from voting for her. And the email investigation has always been a sham. It was started by the Republican Party. That's why there's been 9 investigations when there doesn't need to be 9. And they had 9 because she was found not guilty on all of them. But they still want to get her because they simply want to stop her from being the president. So what can they do? They leak lies from an unknown source in the FBI, which sounds very good, just 5 days before the election. And they know full well that these lies will be expanded and spread by Fox News and Trump and talk radio, and that's on the internet. And the truth won't come out until after Election Day.
Machado says she gained about 20 pounds. That's when she says Trump publicly shamed her, spoke of the names Trump called her.
FYI, you work for a jackass.
And that explains why the two of them don't want to release their medical records. But I could also throw in mental health. I think that's even more important, especially in this election.
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any votes.